Hello everyone, Risen86 here, bringing you another replay, this time in the T110E5, one of the two Tier 10 American heavy tanks, the other obviously being the T57 autoloader. Now, this is Lance Criminal. This is not me, obviously. This is Lance Criminal 86, a very good friend of mine in the KRAKN clan, and he is here on Himmelsdorf. He is here on Himmelsdorf in this T110E5, the beast of a heavy tank. Now, as you probably have faced this tank before, the frontal hull, the frontal turret armor is very, very, very powerful, very troll as well. It has the obvious weak spot on the top of the turret that you can see right there. However, it is also very troll, as it is around 200, if I'm not mistaken, millimeters of armor, and it's very well rounded, very well sloped on the sides. You need to be very lucky to actually hit it spot on to be able to do the damage, even with premium rounds. Now, he's decided to go up the hill here on Himmelsdorf. As we can see, our artillery has already been taken out by a very, very lucky shot from a Waffenträger aus Panzer IV. Now, he has made it up the hill along with an IS-7. AT-15 is close behind, and he is going round the far side of the hill. T-54 has already been spotted, however the IS-7 is going to deal with him. Now, as he comes around, Centurion 1, stock Centurion 1, he turns his tank so that he can make sure that the shot that the Centurion fires, which was relatively well aimed at the lower glacis, at the weak spot on lower glacis, will hit the track, and there, he does it again. Very, very good maneuver on Lance's part. Now, he knows that the Centurion has a faster reload than he does, therefore he backs off just to make sure that he doesn't get shot by the Centurion in a weak spot until he reloads, and then he pokes again. This is very, very smart play. Now, he's run into a mess of heavy tanks, T-29, IS-7, and E-100 as well. Great shot on the T-29, very good shot on the E-100's lower glacis, and there, another turn so that the T-54 hits his track instead of his weak spot on the sides of his lower glacis. Lucky shot there, well aimed, however, on the move, very lucky shot. T-29 resorts to HE ammo. Unlucky shot there, I won't say poorly aimed, but it did hit the gun mantlet of the T-29. Bounces again, unfortunately. T-54 now has good shots because of the angling of his armor. The E-100 obviously had a very, very good shot. AT-15 thankfully bails him out of that one by taking out the T-29. Lucky bounce on the upper glacis from the E-100. Hits the lower glacis of the T-54, sets him on fire, takes him out. Very, very lucky as well as well-aimed shot. And now our IS-7 is in a little bit of trouble facing against the enemy IS-7. He sees the shot, takes it, takes out the IS-7, very well played. And now, as you can tell, only an E-100 left. Very smart play by all three of these people to take out larger numbers of tanks on this hill. They focused down the lower tiers, the easiest ones to kill first, and then they went up the ladder. Misses the shot on the E-100, unfortunately, hits the side of the castle. IS-7 is firing at the E-100 as well. He aims the shot, very lucky hit, very lucky penetration in my opinion. It went in, and he gets the kill, doing 3,655 damage and 4 kills in the first 5 minutes of the game. Very well played. Now, he goes down the hill seeing that there's tanks patrolling Tank Alley, and he is obviously spotted by these people, so he knows that they know he's coming. So as he goes down the hill, he gets spotted again, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. By who, we don't know. But he knows STI is at very low health, and he knows that the T110E4 is also there, and he is over half health. So now he takes advantage of their distraction, shoots the T110E4 in his weak spot on the side, angles his armor a little bit too much in my opinion, but the overall goal is to get back behind the buildings so that the 110E4 does not fire at him. He angles his armor very well this time, takes a shot, sets the T110E4 on fire, which uses his fire extinguisher, but a moot point at this stage. Engine is dead, and now he's dead himself. IS-4 takes out the E100. STI is preoccupied with the VK and the Jagdpanzer E100, which allows Lance to get the final shot on the STI, taking him out, and that is his top gun. 2 tanks are left, T-32 and a Foch, which should not be a problem. Clutch shot on the T-32, lucky it went in. And now the only thing left is this Foch. Didn't aim it well enough, hits the track, takes it out at least. So he repositions, and he gets the last shot on the Foch, getting the final kill in the game. Now, onto the score screens. As we can see here, this was Lance's Ace Mastery Badge. Very well done, my friend. Congratulations. He managed to get 228,000 credits with 4,000 XP. Now, of course, this is part of the New Year's resolution event that we have going on. This was his, among these 7 kills, was his 30th kill, which gave him another 150,000 credits on top of what he actually made. And the 4,000 XP is obviously his first victory of the day. He managed to fire 21 shots. Of those, 20 of them hit, so very, very good aiming. He managed to penetrate 18 of those shots, very well aimed, for a total damage of 5,760. He received 10 hits. Of those, 7 penetrated, 3 bounced. Now, the thing here is that of those 7 penetrations, many of those went into the track, and the track itself absorbed that damage. Now, for the game, this is still considered a penetration, so it still counts as one of these in the score screens. However, in the end, it was a potential damage received of 3,310. He damaged 9 of the enemy tanks, and he also managed to destroy 7 of them, which got him his top gun, and the accuracy he displayed while firing managed to nail him the sniper medal. Okay, first of all, Lance, let me say congratulations on your Ace Mastery. Very well deserved, my friend. Very good. Now, I love the way you played this tank. I just love it. You play it as a heavy, but as a flanking heavy. Sort of like a medium, but not completely. You know how to face your enemies head on, which is great, but you also know that you can flank with this tank. It's fast enough, it's maneuverable enough. It has the frontal armor to take a few hits, but it's also got a fast reloading, punchy, accurate gun. And you play it to its strengths. And I love that. I love that. You made the Centurion hit your tracks. That was not chance. Maybe the actual tracking shot was aimed by the Centurion to track, but that was mainly because you got him nervous. You got him nervous, you got him to panic a little, he shot your tracks so that you wouldn't chase him, and he would have had a chance to get away. He didn't, but that's on him. You know, never interrupt your enemy while he's making a mistake. But most of the other times that your track was hit, you made them hit your track. That was beautifully maneuvered. And props to you, my friend. Congratulations. Very well played. And look at where that got you. T110E5, that was you, obviously. IS-7 and an AT-15. You 3 took out an E100, T-54, T-29, Centurion, and another IS-7. You took 5 tanks out with 3, and you all managed to survive. That is excellent play. Very well done by the 3 of you. You and the other 2 tanks up there made that win possible because you allowed superior numbers on your team to take out the rest of their team. And also you managed between 3 tanks to take out 5. And this was the main reason why I chose this replay. Because what came after that was basically mop up. Superb play, my friend. Very well done. Ace mastery, very, very well deserved. Anyway, guys, that's enough ranting for now. If you liked what you heard and you liked what you saw, please give the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. If you agree with me or you disagree with me, please let me know. Comment, we'll discuss, we'll debate, and stay tuned because there will be more to come.